Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these shit I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
He's still got it. Oh my god, all three of them. Nothing, Ted. Go on, yours. Take it.
Go on, lad.
Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it.
When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm
Absolutely insane at this video game. Hello everybody, welcome. It is Saturday morning. We're going to get on with some more F1 25 My Team today. After a disastrous Australian Grand Prix, we now head into a sprint weekend in China. And I'm sure everything will go fine. Maybe, maybe not. Only time will tell. But hi, Adam. Hi, Line Moon. Welcome in both. Where are you watching today? On TikTok, on the YouTubes, or Twitch? Welcome in. If you're watching on the vertical streams on YouTube or TikTok, there is a horizontal full screen available for you on Twitch. So you can just head over to twitch.tv, ctrtez to see that there. But for now, I guess we get on. It's going to be a big weekend here in China for Tez Racing, so we're gonna have to step it up a gear. I've gone and got some setups. Morning, Spark Rat. So if it rains, hopefully that'll be better. How's Mario Kart World and Switch 2 for you? Lime Moon, I'm really enjoying it. I think the games, I think Mario Kart World is a very, very good game. I think it's a nice refreshing look at Mario Kart after we haven't really had a proper update since, well, I say Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but I mean really Mario Kart 8 is what Spark Rat will be able to tell me, about 10 years old. So it's nice to have a good one get going. Managed to get headphones to be able to listen. Welcome in. Hi Austin, welcome in. I don't know what any of that means. You're doing well in champs, Adam. Nice, you're 6-6. That's all right. Get yourself some good rewards this weekend. But yeah, we're just going to get the games on, get carried on, and see how we progress. Now everything's working. I've set everything up, and now I can see you a lot better because I now have a screen right here. So I'm not looking over that side of the room, so I should be able to have a better kind of, when I'm racing, be able to see a little bit of what's going on without hopefully too much distraction from the race. But this is me, and I know what I'm like, so things are bound to go wrong. But anyway, should we get across, get over, start on our adventure, continuing my team? Let's get across and do that.
Grace Markaloo,
hey
just
Grace, thank you for the gifts on
Grace
TikTok.
Markaloo just gifted on TikTok 1.
Appreciate that, thank you so much. You get a rolling start the next course, a direct drive from one place you currently are. Yeah, that's it. And I don't like the starting procedure is the exact same, so I don't really understand why people are in such a fuss about the rolling starts, to be honest. It's like it's still the start of a Mario Kart race. It's just a different take on it, a different part of it, so I really don't mind. Morning Grace, hope you're doing well. Thank you for the gifts again. I do appreciate you coming in and dropping them for us. I appreciate that. And if you are dropping any shares on the stream, I appreciate you. Yeah, you can still boost off it, Sparks. It's the exact same thing. So the timing's exactly the same. Oh, hold on. Oh, that really doesn't work with them. Oh god. Oh, I don't like it. Let's get over there quick. Oh, there we go. Those stupid people are... Yeah. The boost works exactly the same off the rolling start as it works off the... It was the mix of all the music, Adam. It was playing with my brain. We love a bit of Dugadoo, though. What a legend. What a legend Dugadoo is. We need more Dugadoo in our life. Yeah, pretty much, Sparks. I don't have a problem with it. I think it's great, and I think the game actually plays really well. Right, anyway, here we are then. I've got some emails, apparently. I don't know how to get into them. Oh, no, this is just my... Oh, look. Claims for Podium Pass. Let's go, because I haven't done this in a while. Claim... Oh, it's only one extra step that I hadn't claimed. There we go. I've got some of that. That's only good for, like, my team, my F1 World, which we may or may not dip into. I don't know what all these are. Oh, Probe Master's giving me some boosts. Let's go. We'll have all the XP, please. Thank you. What else they're giving me? More XP. Thank you. More XP. Thank you. You still play as your team. So yeah, no, I do play as my team, but rather than me being a driver owner, we pick 2 drivers, and I have to pick a driver every weekend to drive for. More XP. All the XP. We love the XP. So when I come back out again, no new podium pass just yet. How far away are we? Oh, we're miles away. Oh no, I have got some more. I have unlocked some more with that XP. Love that for us. A little bit, yeah. A little bit like that, Adam, yeah. There we go. Right, podium pass all unlocked so far. Right, we've got some stuff to do. So I've got some messages in Team Owner. You see, you can see this on vertical. It's probably a little bit smaller. I wanted to update you on the race weekend. Both drivers finished the race, although not in point scoring positions. It's not my fault. It totally is my fault. While it's not the result we aim for, I mean, surely, my guy, we're like the worst car on the grid. Anyway. Right, research. What should we research? More chassis components, I think. Can't do that one anyway. Can't do that one, so let's do the rear floor under tray. Oh, is that, can I not do this? Have we already got stuff happening? We've not got any free things. I know available slots, so we can't do. So we're in the middle of doing something. Is there anything happening here? Is this finished? This one, okay, we can do some aero. Secondary wing flaps. We'll start that then. What we got going on in here? We can do some pistons. There we go. And gearbox we've done. Internal combustion engine, turbo improvement and materials. Yes, please. Like so. Okay. Development then. Front wing flaps apparently didn't work. So it's going to cost me more second time around. Okay, that's going to take 9 days if that works. We have got a new plank though. We need to develop a second one so that we can get one for the other car. And did I not start this? I didn't start it. I didn't start it. I didn't start it. There we go. Okay. Right, assign an upgrade. I think I should probably play it safe and give it to Vashore, shouldn't I? We'll equip Vashore. There we go. What have we got to do activities wise? There's nothing we can do. Nothing fits. What about in each of the things? Oh, we can do... Oh no, it's only 2 days. We've only got 2 days. Oh, we can do an event sponsor. Let's do that then. Advance. Not the kind of sport car. No, we designed my car last time.
One of the parts we were developing has failed. We'll need to head back to the development area and try again.
Why? Nothing's working. Okay. Right, it's race weekend then. Tyre allocations. Obviously, we got a sprint weekend this weekend, so we get an extra set of... We get one less set of tyres. But we have dedicated... what do we want for the race, I guess, is the question, isn't it? We want a set of mediums for the quali race, don't we? So I think this might be our best bet. Go with the hards. I mean, the quali race, the sprint race, we're going to want that, any. Yo, what's this drib about? We're playing some F1 25 today, Fire Frogs. We're playing my team, so basically you create your own team, get your drivers in, and then you have to race and try and win and improve your car and make yourself world champions. That is what we're doing today. We've seen, yeah, I have seen the valid Battle Royal to Splitgate. I saw that. I watched a little bit of Tim the Tapman playing it last night because they played it straight away, getting this game. So I'll see how it looks. Cool. Fire Frog sounds good. Right, I don't know what to do with my tyre allocation. I think we probably will go with this though. We'll go with that. We'll go with the balanced approach. We'll go to the weekend. Do multiple races in one stream or just one? We've got the sprint race and the race today, Adam. So I'll probably just do China because we've got 2 races anyway. We're gonna stick with being the goat himself, Jarno Upmere, 3-time F1 Esports world champion. My goat. Right, into here. Right, we're going to put new components in for sprint race, for quali. So we'll do the practice session. We will do with this engine stuff in, and then we're going to put a full set of new components in for the next one. Okay, right. Go to next session. So we've got to do some practice because I'm rubbish. Just pick on your half decent. No, we've got to do them all.
Free practice 1 from Shanghai International Circuit here in China. Now over 20 years
What the farts about? This is true. This is true.
State-of-the-art facility that has borne witness to some of the most crucial.
Thanks, Natalie. Right, into here, and then we have to load my setup. Is it that one? It is that one. Load, China, dry. Oh, crap. I didn't see what the weather's going to do for the week. What did it say the weather was doing for the weekend? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I need to see what the weather said it was doing for the weekend. I did not pay attention to that. It's going to rain in quali. Hi, Saf. Oh, no, I've messed this up. I forgot to check the weather. Can it tell me in here still? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we've got pretty much dry, and it's just going to rain for the quali session, but the race is going to be dry. So we'll go with the dry setup. There we go. And whatever happens, happens. So we'll just make sure we've loaded that car setup. Right. Then we pick it. Oh, I forgot to pick a thing to do. Race, quali, ERS. So I guess we'll start with the race strategy. That'll give me this. Look with quality, thanks. Here we go. Right, where's my braking point? I haven't raced China yet on this game. That's not bad. Oh, do you know what we didn't do? I ain't turned the AI down. Remember me after practice, I've got to turn the AI down. And put on strict...
Okay, you've got race levels of fuel in the car.
I think I'm about I put it on about 90 at the minute.
No hot laps this time.
Just a little lift. Okay. A bit wide, I got a bit too. A bit too early on the throttle there. That's nice. On 85. Yeah, I might have to lower it a little bit. We'll see how we get on. Thing is, I know I should be at the back of the grid, right? So, in some respects, I just need to make sure I'm competitive with my teammate. That's kind of it for me. I need to be in and around my teammates' time. But remember, I've put the upgraded front wing part or whatever we got. Plank, wasn't it? Onto my teammate's car. So he technically should be faster than me because I've put the upgrade on his car. See, I'm all right in the dry. Right, let's not get too happy on the throttle too early. Probably went down one too many gears there. Oh. Bit wide. Yeah, I need to sort that corner out. I think I'm getting too early on the throttle. Coming out of that corner. That is me. That is me. I pride myself on all the gear. No idea, my guy. Welcome into the stream. If you've been watching the last couple of streams I've done on this, that is my mantra. Oh, that was a blooming massive bump in the middle of the road there. Feel free to swipe on. It's okay to have fun in your life. Right, let's see if we can get a better exit out of here this time. Nope. Lost a lot of time. And I've gone deep. But carried a lot more speed, actually. No, this is F125 Maximus. Not bad through there, I don't think. Hey DW, you like China? A big fan of China, are you? It's a nice track, to be fair. It is one of the best ones. Tyres are starting to wear a little bit now. I can feel the back end trying to slide out. That was better through there, weren't it? That was better through there.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Out the way, Max. God, these tyres. What the hell, Max? Well, he just crashed into me.
If it takes too much damage.
He just crashed into me on an outlap in practice. Absolute moron. It's the Max way this year, it is. I'll have a read of what you've been putting in the chat, Adam, in a minute. His last penalty point, yeah, get him banned. Monaco, yeah, I'm not looking forward to Monaco. Not looking forward to Monaco. Monaco is going to be a disaster. That wasn't a bad pit entry. Like it's cloudy. It's going to be dry apart from quali. And Max has hit me in quali and broke my front wing in practice. Oh my god. Right, what we saying?
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the
I've
car.
come in my career, I've picked up P12 and then make a big dive bomb to like P5 on the first lap, then defend like mad. I'm quick, I can catch up to people battling them when get more spots. Nice, Adam. I've just been hit for no reason. He was on an out lap, I was on an in lap, and he's just banged into me for no reason. Okay, so we're going to miss out on that because we've only got one practice session anyway. I mean, at the minute, I'm 3 seconds faster. I can't be that quick. We'll check all the AI settings again after this. But maybe as the session goes on, we'll start to drop down that list a little bit. Oh. We might pop an extra few clicks of front wing on for quali. Give us a bit more downforce in the rainy conditions, because we can play with the front. We can play with the front wing then for the race anyway and take all that out. I just realised we should have done that on the hards, by the way. So now I've got to do my quali pace on these tyres, which are done. So this isn't going to go well on the basis that I should have done that on the hards, but it told me to do them on the softs. So we'll do the ERS management first, because the quali one's done anyway. It's dead on arrival, that is.
Okay, on this test I want you to focus on managing your ERS. It's really important for our overall race pace, and so a reminder that you've got modes to play with in your MFD. See how they feel for you and see how different modes drain the battery.
I need to find out which button changes my ERS mode. So you got to stay ahead of the delta and try and keep at least in the green.
Nice one. Okay, reminder, a neat way to recharge the batteries by lifting at certain points when you feel you can and by gentle braking. Try those this lap and see how you get on. And if you want to make the most of those gears, engine braking will also put some juice back into the battery. Combine all these techniques and see how you go.
Oh my god. Okay, so using no ERS is not the answer. Come on, we can do this.
Program complete.
There we go.
Program
We got the
complete.
green done.
These results will do, although you could definitely do better. Consider giving it another shot.
I think we've got the tyres to give it another shot. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Oh. Whee. Oh. Eager on throttle there. Bit of a moment at the rear end, stepping out. Thanks. You're telling me things that I already know about, my guy. Appreciate it. I'm just a bit worried about tyre wear, that's all. Oh my god, I'm gonna break the thing. It don't matter. It's only practice. Don't do that in the race. Track assist, we're on China at the minute, Jaden. Ugh. Right, I need to put some air conditioning on. It's very, very warm. It's getting very warm. Oh my god, why does it keep doing this to me at the minute? Come on. Oh, that was meant to do that, sorry. It's a sprint weekend, half distance races, 1920. So we do so practically full things, and yeah, we're trying. Look, I'm new. I'm a noob. I'm literally all the gear, no idea. That is my mantra. I've got to do my qualifying pace on a set of very old softs because I forgot to change to the hards to do the race strategy because it's a sprint weekend, so I don't have a set of mediums to use to do that. So I've got to do this thing, which isn't going to work well on a set of tyres that are dead. I don't know if I'll be better off going off on out on the hards to try this, but we'll do it. We'll try our best. What's the tyre percentage? They're on like 60% or maybe a bit less than that, the soft, because you know how fast the softs go off. I reckon it might be better to go out on these hards. These hards have got about 20% wear. So I think we'll probably go out on the hards and give it a go on that. Oh no, I can't. What? I think I slipped over to intermediates by accident. Right, there we go. Probably be better off going off on them. Go out on the inters instead.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals
Right, hold on.
doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Right, here we go. Oh, there's a massive bump in the middle of the road there. Didn't press the brake pedal. Oh, this is already a disaster. This is already a disaster. We're going back. Look, it never happened. Never happened. Don't know what you're all worrying about. You saw nothing. That's what we like to hear. This is going to be rough. This is going to be rough to try and get a good time on these used hards. We're already a tenth off the... Oh my god, that was a terrible exit.
Okay, that's the test over, but I'm afraid we didn't get what we needed. We're going to have to run it again.
It's only the second race on this car. Oh my god. Be a bit more gentle on the throttle on the exit. I think that's my issue. I'm just spinning my rears up because I'm too heavy-handed. You think I'm doing all right? Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Right, we've got to come in. I forgot to say box this lap. It's fine. I'm coming in. I have to practice all the pit entries because I'm terrible at that. That's the one thing that will get me in the range. Hi, Adventures. How you doing? Welcome in. Ugh. Right. I don't think it's going to get any better than that. I haven't got the tyres, so we're going to have to just... We got 2 things anyway. We're just not going to get the big points because it's a sprint weekend. I am awful in the wet though. Good. Yeah, all good. Thank you, Adventure. Thank you for coming into the stream today. Hope you're doing well. It's very nice to get some new people in. You're playing My World right now. Is My World any good? Because people talk about it a lot, and there's a lot of mixed reviews about My World, from what I've seen. Right, we're not gonna do any better than that, so we're just gonna finish up that level. 300 is so quick. Nice. You like Minecraft? Exciting. What's your favourite thing to build on Minecraft? Are you a builder, a miner? Kind of what's your way of playing Minecraft? Because there's lots of different ways, isn't there? You like big redstone player or whatever? Like to build machines? Alright, I'll do it for achievements, and the world car has a bit more grip. Okay.
And that's it. Practice is officially
Right, where did we
over.
finish?
Until
Hopefully
next time,
somewhere down here.
Goodbye.
15th. Okay, that's okay then, isn't it, actually? I mean, he only did the hards, though. I don't know what my fastest time on the hards was. But he's about... That's okay. We've probably got, actually, the right AI level, haven't I? We've probably got the right AI level. Looking at that. Like to play survival with friends. Nice. Adventure, nice. Right, there we go. What is it? I'll tell you in a minute. Because I need to double check anyway. I thought it was that one. I think it's on like 90 something. I thought I could change it here. What's going on? Is it in here? Probably in here. There it is. 90. I've got it on 90. There we go. I was going to drop it down a couple because I had a terrible wet race because I'm terrible in the wet. You be able to beat the Ender Dragon? I have been with a squad that has beaten the Ender Dragon. I'm not sure I'd be able to do it on my own. But I think though, looking at my times though, 1920, let's do the qualifying session, see how far off the pace I am after quali, and then I'll revisit it. Because I should be at the back of the grid, shouldn't I? Because I'm in the worst car at the start of my team. If I can beat my teammate, then I'm probably that's probably okay. So let's do quali. Like in Australia, I got done because it was a wet race, and I did quali in a dry setup because I didn't really know how to set the car up for the wet. And then obviously the race was a disaster because of it. And then, so I did all right. I got into Q3. So we'll see. Be 1 second quicker. Let's find out. Let's find out. We can always change it. Do you know what? This is the thing. It's flexible. We can always change it. I probably should put stricter track limits on as well, shouldn't I? Where's the track limit stuff? Because I haven't done that. I thought that'd be in here. Is it in career settings? Nope. Oh, coin. I got it on regular. I'll put it on strict so that we're playing properly. Right, sprint quality time. What's going on in it? Oh, I need to change my engine components. We're going to put, for a sprint weekend, let's put some... Playing F125 today, Adventure. Got full enchanted netherite in survival with my mate. Let's go, Adventure. That's cool. We're playing my team. So you create your team. I guess we'll leave that one. We'll leave the electronics, but then we'll change that. There we go. Print quality. I wonder if... Well, I don't know, 1920. Do you know whether they've changed? Because obviously the part Fermate opens again, doesn't it, between race and quali? We'll figure it out. Look, we'll figure it out. See you, Adventure. Right. Should we go out and get one in early? Yeah, go on. Let's see how we do. It doesn't open. Okay. So obviously, in real life now, it does, doesn't it? Well, I'm in SQ1, so I can only use mediums, can't I? I've only got one set of mediums I can use for SQ1. Right, I see. Hey, Turbo. Oh, that didn't go down a gear. Why didn't that go down a gear? I missed the gear shift. Whoever's behind me is getting a hell of a slipstream right now. Mate, this guy's going to ruin my lap. There we go. I'm about on pace with my teammate. Oh, God. Antonelli. And we're just going to get out of the way. We're just going to return to garage. You get that anyway now, FMZ. Hi, Turbo. Welcome into the chat. How's it going? Right, let's have a look at the times. Oh. So I'm 6/10 quicker than my teammate after the first run. So I think that's all right, isn't it? Hi, ctrtez. Welcome in. That's okay, isn't it? What do you reckon, 1920? Richard Vishaw. So, yes, he's not a very good driver. I appreciate that. What's the time? So I'm on a 138.1 and he's done a 138.7. Yeah, it should be alright, shouldn't it? About 6/10. Be 135, yeah. But for the realism of what we're trying to do, obviously build the My Team car up, we need to be at the back of the grid. You watch when I get into wet quali, you're going to have a good laugh, me trying to do wet quali. Right, what time is it? We're going to have to go out with about 3 minutes, do you reckon? When the clock says 3 minutes? A bit of Oscar. You can see half of Oscar's car if you're watching it on a vertical stream. Earlier. Alright, then we'll go now then. Yeah, that's locked in. We're going now then. That's about the time now.
We've been pushed down to P19, I'm afraid.
Oh god. Oh, that's not a great start to the lap, is it? That was a bad entry into that corner.
Okay, that's P19, P19.
Where did we finish? Oh, P17. It was so close. It was so close. Let's see how far away we were from because it's P16. It's top 16. Go to the next quali session in
And that's it for sprint qualifying.
when there's 22
Plenty more
on the
coming
grid.
up over the rest of the weekend, so we'll see you all tomorrow.
Let me go down the list. It won't let me go down the list. Oh, there we go. Standings. Missed out by 800ths. Missed out by 800ths to Fernando Alonso. Yeah, I am. We are channeling our inner esports world champion. What a goat. Oh, it was so close though. We take that though. That's all right. It's time for the sprint race. All right, we've got to put mediums on for this, I imagine. I've put new engine components in as well into this, so that's probably helping me a little bit in that quali session, wasn't it? Okay, right. Well, let's see how the sprint goes. I don't think points are on the card here, but we will do our very best. Hello, game. Please wake up, game. I'm waiting, game. There we go. We're in. Now you get to see my terrible racecraft now.
Management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here.
It serves to be in a pain.
Ready for today's sprint.
It's clear, dry, 22%, 22 degrees
Let's run you
rather.
through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint.
Let's have a look at the grid then, shall we? Go on then, Crofty.
Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday.
Ooh, Max and
he'll
Lando
start
on the
from
front row.
pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Piastri,
Finally logged on, I know.
Yuki Tsunoda,
Leclerc, Piastri,
and Hamilton.
Yuki and Hamilton.
Russell, Sainz, Antonelli, and Fernando Alonso.
Nice.
Albon, Hulkenberg,
Hulkenberg.
Lance Stroll, and Lawson. Bortoletto, Hadja, Jarno Opmeer.
Let's go,
and Pierre
Jarno.
Gasly.
Want to go?
Ocon,
I go.
Behrman, Doohan, and Richard Verschoor rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint.
Let's go.
And alongside me today...
Yeah, okay. Is it Anthony Davidson? Probably.
Back of the grid, not great, I know, but let's just try and use the first lap to
Right,
push
yeah.
your way
Set
up
of
the order.
mediums. Car's done. Back up. I think we just go. Oh, I got formation lap. Why did I put formation laps on? Oh my god, just should we move? Put fuel down. I will use way too much fuel. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll do it for the next one. We'll do it for the main race.
No threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good.
Oh god! Nothing happened. You saw nothing. Excellent tyre prep. Thanks, Smart Rat. You saw nothing. Like it. I'm going to have extremely cold tyres for the start of this race. What's Cassidy doing? Get out. It's my position. He just stopped. Fine. We're at the back of the grid box, but we'll be fine. What a start! How? Bloody Liam Lawson at it again. Cheers, 1920.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oh mate, I'm literally flat out. I did not even need to lift going through there. That's how slow this blooming car is.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Did I get DRS? I did. Let's go. They're all fighting. They've lost so much time fighting each other in that hairpin. Oh. Don't mind me coming through. Damage wing now.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Ah, drat.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Coming through. That's he might just be doing that, to be fair. Or I'm going to get eaten alive on this straight. We're going to get eaten alive on this straight. That was a really bad one of those corners. We're just going to have to kill the battery and hope for the best. Oh, I will brake later. Ah. Oh my God. Yeah, the loss of downforce is affecting me now. I can no longer take that corner flat out. And that's my best corner on the whole track. How am I getting away with track limits there? I'm pretty sure I put it on strict.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.0 seconds.
Oh, track limits. There's my first track limits. I'm literally saving all my battery for this back straight. Here comes Bortoletto. That was a nice overtake on the outside, weren't it? All the one in chat. I'm streaming on a... Uh-oh, hold on. Oh. I'm streaming on 3 different platforms. So we're on Twitch, we're on YouTube, and we're on TikTok. Oh. I can stay with him. He's going to be difficult, considering I've lost the front wing. I got washed out there. Oh, why is he going so slow? Oh, I forgot to turn the battery off. I didn't touch him. Look, netcode, does that work with AI?
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain
Can I claim netcode with AI? I don't think I touched him. Oh my god! Albon, what was that? See him move. He really would have taken my front end off. I've already lost a bit of wing plate. I don't need to move anymore.
Clear.
Yeah, Gasly's out of the session. We're not going to finish last. We're not going to finish last. Oh god. There's my second track warning. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Correct. Well spotted, sir. I like how you all come in and think you're gonna get me for saying stuff like that, but I really don't care. I'm here to have fun. Oh my god, what is he doing? Absolutely not. I'll just have another go, look. Mate, there's a bump right in the middle of the straight there. Right, no more flashbacks now. Whatever happens, happens. I've got to get used to doing that. I can't keep relying on them. If I make silly mistakes, I need to pay for them and not be able to flashback. I probably need to put a limit on the number of flashbacks I can do in a race. How long have I been playing F1 games? Properly on this sim? This is probably the first one I've really given a proper go to. So, I've played controller for many, many years. On different versions of these games. But with a wheel, this is probably the first one I've proper done. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yellow flag. What's happened up here then? I've already gone past it. I don't know what happened. I had no idea what's gone on the side of the track there. Oh no, no, three. No.
Time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Yeah, it is, Oscar. I'm here to have fun, you know what I mean? I'm not a racing driver. I'm a dirty little casual. I don't like spinning around all the time. It's not fun. So, for full transparency, ABS and traction control on. I've got nothing to hide here. We're on 90 at the minute. Considering I'm in my second race, with my team car, which I have set to be the worst car on the grid, I think we're probably about right. Like, everything behind me is faster than me. That's a fact. And it should be. The only person I want to be looking at my lap times with is my teammate. He's there. I gotta give him some room. Oh god, I forgot to turn my battery off. That's going to compromise me massively now.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by.
Yeah, we'll have a look in a minute. We'll have a look in a moment at me at the livery.
8.0 seconds.
So they're my stream colours, which are yellow and blue. I'll get on the back straight and I'll put it into photo mode and then we can have a little look. I mean, I don't know how many places I'm going to lose, but we're going to lose a few here. For my 3-second penalty. I have practically held up the whole of the grid there. Whew.
Okay, pick up.
You're not the only person though, you're not. Oh, I forgot to check the blue. I forgot to put me onto what's it, didn't I? Photo mode, show you my car. I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you in a minute when we get out there. Nice arms. Thanks, Stevie, I guess. So, yeah, I'll show you the livery in a minute. Still on control, just moves it to 100 though. It's tough, yeah. Love the shirt. CM Punk guy. You CM Punk guy, Tyler.
Well, that's an end to the sprint action.
Yeah. We're all
Next
CM
up,
Punk guys, really, aren't we?
for the Grand Prix.
Oh yeah, username's
So
Cody
see you
Rhodes as
next
well.
time.
Oh, thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. I've got a nice Cody top as well from when they came to Scotland. I've got a good Cody zip up hoodie as well. Right, there we go then. So Max wins. Charles is second. Oscar comes third. What the hell happened to Lando? I beat Lando Norris. I've just beaten Lando Norris in a McLaren. Tez Racing is quicker than a McLaren. Confirmed. You have some codeine. Very nice. Very nice. There we go. Right. That's the sprint race done. That's not bad. I don't think that was bad. Could have been worse. Oh, it's about to get worse because I've got to do quali in the wet and I cannot drive in the wet. I cannot drive in the wet. Right, how do I show you my car? I need to show you my car, don't I? We'll do it in quali. I'll get photo mode opened up in quali. Right, we're going to put some front wing on because we can do that for the wet conditions. Or is it dry? Oh, is that not rain? It's not raining yet. We need to go out early on. Let's get out early. Let's get out early. No, it's not. It's already raining. I didn't put any front wing on. Right, let's have a look. Where's photo mode, guys? I'll do it in here. No. Photo camera options. There we go. Hold on. Oh. There we go. Look, there's the car in all its glory. Look at it. They're a free roam one when we're here. Oh, look at that. But yeah, there's the livery for those of you that wanted to see it. I'm just going to go back into the garage. Oh, let's just give it a go. We're out now anyway, aren't we? Oh my god, I can't get any grip whatsoever. I'm so bad in the wet. I'm gonna have to put some front wing on. The poor McLaren behind me, by the way, must be thinking, what the hell have I done to deserve to get stuck behind this guy? Oh, it was a Ferrari, not a McLaren.
We've been pushed down to P22.
Two seconds off of Gasly, who's in 6th, who I beat in regular quali. It's all over for me, guys. Right. Let's
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
I mean, we can do that, can't we, for a start? That'll help. Put some front wing on. Hopefully that helps. Can't change any of these. So. Give it another go. We'll have... If I can get 3 runs in, I can't remember how much time I had left. What are we doing here? What the hell am I doing on this view? I shouldn't be on this view. What's going on here? When did I do that? No. No. Not invalidating before we've even got started.
Looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly. I'm afraid we've dropped to P22. P22.
Welcome back, Jack. How you doing, dude? How's things?
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
No! No! Didn't happen. I can't, my heart can't take that. You're learning it as well, Tyler? Yeah, I'm brand new to it, so I'm still picking up the best way of doing things as well. Just stay and watch. Appreciate it. Hey! Smart rat! A good lap in the rat! I did a good lap in the wet. We're not getting out of Q1, but I still did a good lap in the wet. Right, let's see if we got time to stick on.
A set of intermediates in these unpredictable
I might have
conditions.
missed time to get out, but we'll try. Clock must be broken. To be fair, the extra wing helped massively.
And we've dropped to P18.
I'm not making it. No, it's not. I'm not making it. I'm not making it. I've left it too late. I've left it too late. We're not making it. I've finished P20. I reckon if I'd have put the new inters on for that lap, you know, might have had a better chance. We left it too late to go out. Rich, oh my God, for sure finished 11th. I don't think I was getting that far. What was my time? 1:53. I maybe could have done a 1:52 and got into Q2 potentially with the new set of inters on. But it's fine. We'll keep them for the race instead. Very much more a spectators on this one, Jack. So as long as people are hanging out and enjoying themselves, I don't really care. It doesn't mind. I don't mind who's watching, who's not watching. Do your thing, innit? Right, we are now back in the dry, so I need to take all the wing out that I put in before the race starts. It is. It is a good step. Right, there's nothing really we can do here, so let's just get into it, shall we? Right, let's try not to take any wings off. Let's try and be patient. Let's just be better. That is the idea. We've got to be better. I've got to take the front. I've got to take all the thing out the front wing now. That we must do. If you are watching on YouTube or TikTok and enjoying yourselves, please do hit the like button. Much appreciated. Hey, Harry Stuff, welcome in.
It's time again then for Formula One in Shanghai, northwest of the.
So we're playing F1 25 today, Harry's Stuff.
People is a circuit that first featured in the championship calendar back in 2000.
Yeah, some F1.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. And alongside me today,
Oh, I forgot to check the grid. I'm sure it's a really great grid and you'll all enjoy the race. Right.
This is not going to be an easy race from this position, but just give it your best shot.
That one. Let's take the front wing back down. Mark Webber is one of my drivers and an icon on your team. Yeah. I don't want to get shown up by anyone, so I thought I'd just pick someone else with a low rating. Right, that's that then. So one stop, mediums to hards. Oh, I know what I haven't done. Need to... Oh, where's my fuel? Is it in here? Oh, there it is. 29 laps. There we go. We'll put 28 in. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, Harry Stuff. That's really nice to say. All right, I read that one from Tyler. Yeah, Mark Webber's a legend. We do like Mark Webber. Oscar Piastri's manager and all that. Right. That's that. We put the wing down. We've taken a bit of fuel out. Only thing I'm thinking... You still want to start on the hards, go long? I think I do. I can't... I've got no tyres to change onto. Remove stint. Like that. I'm from the UK, Matt. Welcome in. Half distance races, Tyler. Half distance races. We're going to go that way around, I think. I'm going to start on the hards and go on to the mediums. So we might drop back a little bit early doors. That's going to be okay. The race will come back to us. Let's go. Right, formation lap. I might take the formation lap off. How come the... Oh, he must have just got lucky with the timing on there. That's how he got in. He got a good time in P in Q1, and then it must have dried up in Q2, and then he got found out. That can happen. That can happen. That's not a bad shout. But we can convert to a two-stop. I've got 2 sets of medium tyres to use in this race, so...
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
So we can convert to a two-stop. We've got 2 sets of mediums to use. The two-stop wasn't too much slower. Anyway. And I can always stick the softs on for a short stint. But I probably won't do that. Because Ah, oh, damn it. It was so close. I just went over it a little bit. Ah, got away with that. Ow! Right, gently does it. Patience is everything. Come on. Hi, Carl's Playground. Welcome into the stream.
Now use DRS. DRS now available.
You're welcome, dude. You're welcome. Enjoy your time out.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Oh, God. Got on the grass.
The gap to the car in front is less than 1 second now. Well done. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone.
Oh, thanks for subscribing, man. Appreciate that. Let's go. Big dubs. Oh.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Teammate. That was a send from downtown, I can't lie. I probably shouldn't have done that. That was bad. That was impatience. That's the one thing I'm trying not to do, is be impatient. And I've probably absolutely wrecked his front wing. Hey, there it comes through. Thank you for subbing, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, for sure's out. Wasn't my fault.
Flag.
I've lost me measuring stick now.
Richard's dropped out of the race. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.0 seconds.
Broken DRS to the cars behind now. Can we keep it that way? That is another question. Come on. Oh, Gasly's there. Gasly's there. Come on. We're catching. The softs might be starting to wear off.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.9 seconds.
Come on. Oh, I've hit this grass again.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Oh, I've lost all my momentum there. Terrible, terrible corner, that one.
22 laps of fuel remaining.
Gasly is now back with me. He's about to come through, but I will outbrake. Give him some room on the inside. We should get better traction in the exit there, though. Hey, Jab. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Moon.
Caution, caution.
Right, it's already gone, I think. The yellow flag's already disappeared. Oh, Lance Stroll's blown his engine up.
I've got information on Stroll. They're retiring from the race.
Right, let's get a better corner here. Right, I think I'm going to lose this place to Gasly this time for sure. Nice. Sounds good, Moon. Have you had a good time? Oh my god, what fucking Hulkenberg, what are you doing? Oh my god, I don't know how we managed to keep hold of both of those places. Got no battery to use whatsoever here. Getting affected by the dirty air now, though.
There are 20 laps of fuel left.
Ugh. Did I get DRS? No, I didn't. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm trying. I had a really good start to that lap, and then it all went to pieces. But we are with them now. Jack's coming. We're going to get DRS here, though, which is huge.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
And have to start doing some lifting and coast soon. That's not bad. That's not bad. Still can't get the exit of that corner right. Oh, it's happened again. It's beautiful.
And gap to the car in front, 4.1 seconds.
Right, let's use some battery, try and stay ahead of Hulkenberg. Closing on Alonso a little bit if we can. Oh, I've got a bit deep. I've got a bit deep.
So there are 18 laps of fuel remaining now.
That felt good though, for coming out that last corner. That's the best I've done that last corner. By a long way. The bananas in pyjamas for a jab. Just what we need on the back straight in China. The bananas in pyjamas have rocked up and all things are happening now.
Okay, the car ahead's beginning to pull away. You know what to do.
Not really. It's still 4 seconds the gap. What are you on about? Hey, thank you for the follow on Twitch as well, Carl. Appreciate that.
Okay, gap ahead, 4.6 seconds.
Oh. Oh, that's dreadful.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
The rears are starting to feel it a bit. You feel the car starting to slide around a little bit in the traction.
Okay, we're down to 15 laps of fuel left now.
Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate that. Sorry, I can't quite see who did it at the moment, but thank you so much. Do appreciate you coming and getting involved. I've gone deep. I know I'm quite slow. I'm also in a very slow car. I'm working on it. We are working on it, SVK. I appreciate the advice. I genuinely do. Because I need every bit of it I can get. Oh, I went down too many gears. That's track limits. That's carrying way too much speed through the corner. Oh, hit that bump again. I need to avoid that bump a bit more. Oh god. Oh, I've lost it. Tyres are starting to go and I can't handle the tyres losing grip. But we've got to get through, otherwise we are definitely committed to this one stop now. It's too late to change our minds and go for the two stop at this point.
The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
Yeah, these tyres are done. I don't forget anyone. I don't know FMZ's around to do the to do a poll in the chat. Jab hopefully is. I know Al's not about this weekend, so.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 0.3 seconds. 13 laps of fuel remaining. Pit now.
Right, okay, we're coming into the box. We desperately need to get rid of these tyres. I'll be happy to see the back of these ones. Oh, God. We've gone deep. Let's not do a Lewis Hamilton. Okay, probably a little bit. Oh, I can't remember. Is it this button? Is it this button? Can't remember which button it is. It's one of these two. I think it's this one. No, it's this one.
There seems to have been a problem attaching the left rear
Oh,
wheel.
what?
Let's try and put that behind us though, and let's finish this race strong.
Hiya, welcome in, Air Links.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
I'm gonna get some heat into these tyres. But the grip is already there. You can feel the grip instantly. You can go, Jab. FMZ did the poll. It's in the chat. I have no idea what you asked for, by the way. I assume it's alright, otherwise FMZ would have said no. Oh, I've gone too deep. You let me keep it.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 13.9 seconds.
No, just no. Duck in the muck, thank you for the follow. That was you that subscribed earlier. Appreciate the sub on the YouTube channel, my guy. I have no idea what you asked for, Jab, so I haven't got a clue. We brought Atomfall. You ready to get June Awakening? It looks good. I've seen a few people go have a look at it. I am using a custom setup that I got from Sim Race, one of the free ones off of Sim Racing setups.
10 laps of fuel left.
Gonna have to stay defensive. and just send it. And that's what we've done. And he's had to back out of it.
So you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors, so I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
I've got to do some lift and coast in a minute.
Doing stopping now.
Right, they're all coming in for their second stops. Probably could get on the throttle a little earlier in there then. No.
Nine laps of fuel to go, 9 laps left.
Come on.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.7 seconds.
Okay. That's okay. Oh, damn it.
Given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
Where'd lock-on come from? Bought it. Nice.
Okay, so the car behind's just come in. They're now on
There's
the
no
soft
way you
tyre.
can be braking
Soft
like that,
tyres on the car
Ocon.
behind. Okay, there's enough fuel to do 6 more laps. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 10.2 seconds.
I might just have to let Ocon and Tsunoda go here.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Because we got to save fuel. And I can't... With the 3-second penalty, there's absolutely no point. Doohan's really the guy I'm racing right now. Mariana, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I don't know when that came through, but I appreciate it. That's got to be track limits for him, surely.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, God. Oh, he's struggling a bit. A bit wild on the exit. Hi, Wellington. I need this car to get quicker soon. I super chatted. Thank you, Wellington. Appreciate that. I'm sorry nothing came up, but I do appreciate the super chat. Thank you very much for that. Welcome into the stream. Right, well, I'm definitely losing this to Doing and I.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Ugh.
You're losing 2 seconds a lap to the car behind. 2 seconds.
I've got to save fuel though. Well, this has definitely been an improvement than our race in Australia. Obviously, we lost Richard Verschoor early in the race due to engine problems. And if it wasn't for my time penalty for track limits then things might have gone a little bit different. I'd have been able to fight those positions that I let go a little bit harder earlier on. But it looks like we're going to finish 18th in this race at this point. Because I've got a lifting coast to make sure we've got enough fuel to get me to the end of the race. I shan't be taking the advice of...
This is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
underfueling the car ever again. We're in low fuel mode. And we just about held on to 18th place.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Well, there we go. Right, I'm never underfueling ever again. I'm not doing that again. Tyres were absolutely dead at the end. Obviously, our tyre wear is going to be worse than most, being where we are on the grid. I think if I hadn't have got the time penalty, I probably could have fought my positions a lot more, but I just thought there's no point because I'm just going to get a gaggle of cars behind me.
Get that momentum on your side, and it's really good for your confidence as well.
And I'm going to lose all the spots anyway.
The further that can take you.
And I'm going to have to push and push and push, and because I had the fuel save. So yeah, I'm not sure it's worth it. But we made it through. 18th in a DNF for Tez Racing in their second ever race in Formula 1. Hi Natick, welcome into the stream. We do take those. Thank you very much. Ugh. But Max takes the dub. That takes a lot of concentration doing half races, you know. That took a lot of concentration. Thank you for sticking with it if you were watching throughout.
Exciting weekend of Formula 1. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula 1 action.
But yeah, we were
very soon.
18th, ahead of Bortoletto, ahead of Gasly. Stroll DNF'd and Richard Verschoor DNF'd, so those two DNF. But we did beat two cars on track in the slowest car on the grid. I think we can be happy with that, to be quite honest. And we also had a decent... I need to stop getting track limits, though. That's costing me, because that cost me a few places. But we did have a good sprint race as well, finishing 16th. Pierre Gasly. Actually, did they all get... Oh, that's just standings. That's the race results. Here we go. Yeah, them two DNF'd, but we did finish ahead of these two legitimately. And I probably could have fought Jack doing a little bit harder if I hadn't got my track limits. So we're in the mix of the backfield, trying to get into that midfield. Let's hope we can get some more developments on the car done. Made some money. Cost of repairs. Oops. We got a little bit of fan rating. Use assist. I do, Romeo. I do use assist. I use traction control and I use ABS. Those are the only two, though. Don't use any others. No steering ones, no braking ones in terms of like auto braking and things, but we do use ABS and I do use traction control. Because I'm not a fast driver, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Hi, Johnny. Welcome in. There's a secret 5,000% bamboo if you take out Max in the race. I'll give that a go. Yeah, Romeo. Don't ever be ashamed of using assists. Enjoy the game, right? You just got to enjoy the game. There's a lot of people out there who don't. You want to... They're more your thing. Go watch them. Would you want... Jab. I know you probably haven't got the money to do it anyway, so it doesn't matter. You don't need to do that for me. It's all good. If wouldn't have... Oh, was that what the poll was? No, you don't have to do that. I know you probably can't do it anyway, Jab, can you? So, what's going on here? Okay. I think we've got some new stuff. Right, what can we do in here then? We got anything running? We don't have anything running. We can do that though. That's only 155 points. Oh, I've got no slots available in there. Upgrades unlocked. We can do that, or we can do this. Let's get the floor right. We're going to work on the floor if we can. That's the most important part. Powertrain, is that work? They're working on something. Can't do any more in there. And that's working on something. Can't do anything else in there at the moment. I don't think. No, no slots available. So that's probably all we can do in there at the moment, I think. Facility improvements. How do we get more slots? Improve productivity. Right, okay. So we want to work on the chassis, don't we? So let's confirm that one. And we'll do that. We've got 7.25 million, so we can do some things on this. That's still doing its thing, so we can't do anything on that one. Facility improvements, that's still working on something, so we can't do anything in there either. So that's good. That means we're fully utilising all of those. Which one if I did? Honestly, from a me point of view, it makes literally no difference. Jab, if you wanted to support me yourself all the time and have access to all the things, then obviously a sub would be better for you. But then if you just wanted to do a one-off nice thing for the community and you wanted to gift some subs, then you wanted to gift a sub to somebody, then that's it. It doesn't make any monetary difference to me. But obviously, you know, if you wanted to stick around, you'll be here probably a lot more than what someone who you gift a sub to probably would be. So it's probably better for you to have that than anybody else, I would say. Right. Where's the chassis team? Let's do that. Yeah, got the CM Punk shirt on today. We are repping. What else can we do? Let's do the aero team as well. Okay. Upgrades, 15%. Aero. And then can we have the equivalent for the chassis team as well? Yes, we can. Slight increase morale. Hey, Jab, dropping the sub. Let's go, Jab.
Jab 2 Rich just subscribed.
Mate, you're a legend. Thank you so much for subbing to the channel. Big dubs for Jab in the chat for the Twitch sub. Welcome, welcome. Right. So what do we got to do in here? Resource points. Let's do driver meeting. Get the morale up. Chassis focused. Yes, let's do that. Oh, and then it's only 2 days then, so we can't do anything else. Right. Yes, please. We'll do some advertising, get some money in. And then we'll do them. Get some fan rating. Right, so that's all that done then. Enjoy all your emotes and thank you for your support, Jab. I really appreciate it. Right, advance. Boom. So we got the Japanese Grand Prix coming up next, which we're not going to do today. I'm going to wrap it all up now in a moment. Just going to see if we can sort out any updates or anything coming up. Oh, the floor.
Was interested in backing our team.
Research has failed apparently. Or has it? It was a development that failed. Oh my god. So we've done that now. We've done that. I want to sort out my wing mirrors. And let's do that one because that's really cheap. That's got 10 days left. That's got 7 days left. That's got 2 days left. Development. That's gone wrong again. Sign and upgrade. The gearbox improvement has happened. I'm gonna put that in my car. We're gonna be parts equipped. Upgrades complete. Nice. So we can only do a single development of that. Nothing in the powertrain to do. Only just one at a time, right? Single development, yeah. Standard. So we do need to do that so we can make another one to put it on the other car. So you got 2 of everything. M&S cookies, let's go, Moon. Right. Component management, what have we got? Yano's on that. Oh my god, his electronics are done. We're going to have to get him a new 20% wear. That's gone. So his electronics are screwed. So he's going to need... I tell you what, should we just do it now? Let's do it now. And then that saves all the hassle then, doesn't it? But that's all on 20% overall. Okay. Yano's stuff is fine at the minute, isn't it? And what we'll do is we'll put all this lot back in for practice. Where are we? Jeddah next? Is it? I can't remember. What was the third race of the season? Japan. Yeah, so it'll be a normal weekend, won't it? So we can do practice proper. So that'll do practice, and then we'll put all the other engine components back in for the race again. And we'll try and do it that way. You get 24 gearboxes. What? We can have a gearbox for every race of the season? Is that a new thing? Hey, we need to be using that new gearbox every race. Right. That will do us for today then, I think, guys. So, yeah. I hope you've all enjoyed it today. Enjoyed a bit more F1. We'll probably try and pick this up potentially Tuesday. Potentially Tuesday. We'll try and do this. Wait, Jab. We're going to do some Fall Guys ranked probably in the morning. Sunday morning. Yeah, tomorrow morning, Jab, I'm probably going to do some ranked. And then we got Splitgate Monday. Probably this Tuesday. Fall Guys Customs Wednesday. Thursday, we might do some Mario Kart World. Friday, back to Fall Guys. And we've got another week. And then we've only got a week to go until the charity stream, and all hell's going to break loose at that point. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching today. Thank you for your subs on YouTube. Thank you, Jab, for your subscription to the channel on Twitch. Thanks for your follows elsewhere. I appreciate you all. I'll be back in the morning. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in a bit. Take care, and peace. Oh, Betty. I didn't see you were in. Hi. Hi. Didn't know you were here. Hi, bye. See you later, mate. Thanks for popping in.